What's up, guys? Today is my 4th year wedding anniversary, so I wanted to make a nice little breakfast for me and my wife when we woke up. Here I am making a vegan breakfast puff pastry. The way I get my dough made here is by 2 cups of flour. I use about a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and roughly about 1.5 cups of cold water. I mix those all thoroughly and form a dough. You're going to knead the dough for about 10 minutes. After you form your dough and you knead it about 10 minutes, you're going to place it into a wrap and let it sit for an hour. In the pan here, I have some onions. I got a little bit of olive oil in the pan here, and I'm going to just saute the onions. I'm going to add some baby spinach here. Had this on maybe about a medium heat. I added some tofu crumbles. Basically, I'm going to make like a egg scramble. I got some garlic cloves here that I've cut and minced. I'll be adding that in toward the latter part of the sauteing process, about maybe 3 minutes before it's done. I've added some vegan Italian sausage here from Tofurky. You can find it at Walmart, usually. I'm adding some cumin, roughly about maybe half a teaspoon. Added some garlic powder. I've added a little bit of nacho cheese that I had left over. You can find my vegan nacho cheese recipe on the channel here. I've added some nutritional yeast, added some pink Himalayan salt, and I'm making a cream cheese filling for the stuffing as well. This is vegan cream cheese from Aldi's, garlic, and a little bit of maple syrup. I'm gonna spoon it into this bag here, and then I'm gonna press with a credit, like an old card or a business card or something like that, press it down and get all the excess cream cheese all concentrated into one spot. I'm going to use this as basically as a piping bag for the pastries. I'm going to cut the tip here, and I can easily squeeze this out because it's really hard to spread straight from the jar or straight from the bottle. So piping it is the best way. All right, my dough is set for an hour. I divided it in two, and I'm getting ready to roll out this little half here. Flour the surface of the countertop and flour the top of the dough and flour the roll. Roll it out, and I cut it into squares, and I cut that in half, and I cut those into threes. I got the stuffing, I got a little bit of salsa and the cream cheese piped on top. I'm going to take the dough that's right below it, and I'm going to place that right on top. It's a little tricky trying to do this and record. You're going to take a fork and kind of press down the edges of it to get it to close and seal. Place it onto the pan. Continue. I got all these, and I sprayed it with a little bit of cooking spray, and I dressed it with a little bit of parsley and garlic powder. So we're going to go ahead and place these in the oven on 350 for roughly about 20 minutes. I would definitely recommend checking it every about 7 to 8 minutes. Here is some Spanish rice that I made. I mixed in the leftover stuffing that I needed, that was left over from the pastries, and just made a little rice stir fry out of that and served it with the pastries. Added a little bit of cilantro on top. This turned out really good. I could have stuffed the pastries better. I'll try and mess around and play around with some more stuffing ideas or filling ideas. It was good. It was still stuffed pretty well, but its taste had some hollow points that I wasn't a fan of, so we'll work on that next time. So once again, we go to one of our favorite vegan places, which is Lulu's Local Eatery. Have some really good food, really good environment, just great place to eat overall. I believe this is like our second or third time here. So we decided to come to Lulu's again. This is like one of our go-to spots. We are trying to figure out what we want though. I don't know what I want to get. So how are you feeling today?
I'm good. How about you? How does that make you feel?
Feel like putting up with it for another 4 years.
Just another 4 though.
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I can do.
Whatever.
Man, you got the best lighting when you sitting there. Got me a little tea. I don't know what kind it is. They didn't even really mention what kind it was. Looks like potpourri.
Drinking potpourri, babe?
So we are on our way back home. Just left Lulu's. The food was absolutely delicious.
Immaculate, as usual.
It was really good. Feels pretty nice. We might do something else before we call it a day, but head on home real quick. And yeah, man, been a great day. Just enjoying our anniversary, having a good talk and discussion about some things that we want to plan and adjust and goals we're trying to make or trying to reach and things like that. So yeah. Also stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting a water fast challenge pretty soon after our anniversary weekend is over with. So you guys stay tuned for that. I may see if you guys want to join in, and yeah, we're gonna get it going. So we made it back home. We ended up getting us a bottle of wine and just kind of sitting and talking for a little bit, discussing some goals and things we want to look into, things we want to take care of and plan for. Watched a little bit of it's a show that we really like called Queen of the South on Netflix. Y'all gotta go check that out. If y'all have checked it out, let me know what y'all think. Watch a little bit of that, you know, just chit chat a little more, stuff like that. But tomorrow we plan on getting out of the house and doing a few more things. Today we went house shopping, well, house hunting. We was looking around at some houses and looking for a new vehicle earlier today before we left for Lulu's. And that was really cool. Just spending time with one another. Things didn't go as planned as we had wanted this year for our anniversary. So far as like taking trips and being able to go here and go there, some things had changed. So things got kind of moved around, and that's fine. We'll plan for something later on this year, possibly for a birthday in July, and for my birthday in December. But until then, you know, we'll make the best of what's going on. And appreciate you guys rocking with us this so far. I appreciate you guys tuning in and subscribing, liking, and commenting. We're looking to get to our first 100 subscriber. So right now we're at about 74, I think maybe 74, 75, something like that. So let's keep pushing for it, man. Keep pushing for that goal. And it's just going to get bigger and bigger as time goes on. And, you know, I'm just so anxious to see when the channel actually blossoms and grows into something huge and totally different from what it is now. I can't wait to be able to look back and just see, to look at a video like this and see the difference from when things actually can elevate and grow and mature. Love you guys. I will talk to you guys later. And remember, nappy the head, nurture the body. Peace.